guys, it's me, and today I am here with a new tutorial DIY type of video for you guys. And today I'm going to show you guys how to make a dreadfall. It's been 2 years since I've made a dreadfall, and I decided that I wanted to make a new dreadfall because I've been wanting to wear my dreads lately. So yeah, it can be really fun to use because they can really like change your hairstyle and whatnot. And it's kind of like having dreads but without the commitment, because if you could just wear them for one day and then you can go back to like your regular natural hair the next day. The thing I'm going to need is a strip of braided elastic. This is 1/8 of an inch, and I just really like the size. It's nice and thin, and it's easy to fit through the loops of my synthetic dreads, so I really like to use this guy right here. Next thing you're gonna need are some mini elastics. I have a small pack right here, but this has lasted me for nearly 4 years. So yeah, and as you can see, it's like I've hardly made a dent in this. These are optional, but hair ties can be really convenient for your dreadfalls. You're gonna need a pair of scissors, and most importantly, your dreads. Now, I made these dreads like nearly 4 years ago, so yeah, some of them aren't that great, some of them are pretty good. So yeah, and I have blue dreads and black dreads, but these are more like a really dark brown. So yeah, because technically the black in my hair is not black, it's technically brown. So yeah, I wanted to make sure to get dreads that match the color of my hair. So this is like a leftover strip of the elastic that I had from the last time that I created a fall. So I'm just gonna take this and recycle it. And so here is a new strip right here. And I'm just gonna measure out the same length here. So I don't know how long this is exactly. It's probably about maybe 2 feet, maybe 3 feet. Now, obviously, all my dreads are not going to go on these 2 super long pieces. I'm actually going to split these in half because I prefer to do 2 falls, laying down on the underside of the bun, and then I like to have a fall on the top side of the bun. I like how it looks. It gives like a lot more dimension to the dreads and whatnot. So, and it makes it look just a little bit more natural, even though it doesn't look natural, because I mean, dreadfalls do not look natural. If you want to wear synthetic dreads but you want them to look natural, just braid them into your own hair. I'm gonna go ahead and separate my dreads, and how I'm gonna do this is I'm going to put the long dreads in one pile, and then I'm gonna put the shorter dreads in another pile, because one fall is gonna be full of short dreads and one fall is gonna be of long dreads. This is all the hair that's going to be in the short fall, and this is all the hair that's going to be in the long fall. What you're going to do, you're going to put your elastic through the loop, and it's going to be both pieces of elastic that you're putting through. And you don't want to take it too far in. You want to leave a little bit of space out here at the end. What you're going to do, you're going to take a mini elastic, and you're going to tie down this dread right here in place. This dread is going to work as an end here, and it's going to keep the elastic in place. So now you just take this, take your 2 bits of elastic, spread them apart, and then you just start stringing on your dreads onto each side of the elastic. If you ever want to make a dreadfall yourself, like a key thing to remember, do not make double-ended dreads. I mean, you can make them for your dreadfall, it's just that the installation of them is going to be just tricky. It's going to be tricky, and it's going to be a bit more of a longer process to install a double-ended dread into a fall than I would for single-ended. So now that you have both ends secured, you're going to take your dreads like this, hold up the ends like this, and now you're just going to start pushing downwards at the ends. This is going to compress all the hair together and what is ultimately going to give you your fall. And try to push them down to get as tight as possible. And there you have it. This is what your fall will look like once you tie it off. So to tie it off, all you just gotta do is take your two ends here, bring it in once, and bring it in again, and there you have it. Now you can leave your fall like this, but you can like cut down like these bits here. Or you can do what I like to do and take a hair tie here and tie this down at the base of where you like sealed off the fall. So just take the loop here underneath the elastic there. Hope you guys can see that. Then you just bring it through, bring the elastic through this hole right here, pull it, and here you have where you will actually attach your fall to your hair. And then just go in and just cut off the excess elastic. So here you have it. Here is your dread fall. Alright, so these are the two falls that I created. Here is the long fall right here, and here is the short fall. I believe I have a video up on how I install my dread falls. I'm not entirely sure if it is up, that it's an old video, but yeah. But yeah, so these are the two falls together, like placed together. As you can see, it's very, very thick. A lot of people, like, they say, like, for each fall you need to have at least, like 50 dreads for each fall. But that just all depends on the thickness of the fall. Because, like, if I did one solid fall, this would be the size of it. As you can see, it's, like, really fucking huge. It's, like, about as big as my head. So, or you could just do like I do and make two small falls and wear them together. So yeah, because the reason why they say like to have a like one big fall like this is because sometimes people just wear the one fall on its own. And so if you want to wear just one fall on its own, definitely put all like of your dreads together into one fall. But if you're going to do like I do and have like two separate falls to go in one place, you can have about maybe like 24, 25 dreads in each fall. So yeah, that's how I make my dread falls. I hope you guys found this tutorial helpful. If you guys have any questions centered around like dread falls or synthetic dreads in general, just let me know in the comments below. I'll try to answer them as best as I possibly can. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this DIY sort of tutorial. And yeah, if you guys are new here to my channel, don't forget to hit subscribe, and also don't forget to hit that like button because it helps me out a lot. All my links are down in the description box below, and until I see you guys in my next video, whenever the hell that may be, goodbye. And I really need to put these falls down because I'm having too much fun just playing around with them.